very short transit going to Pentecost Island. So 37 miles top to bottom, named for the day that Louis-Antoine Bougainville sighted it in 1768. So just like Amber, most of the villagers live in most of the people live in small villages along the coast, and it's really famous for the ritual of land diving. A.J. Hackett, New Zealander, he sort of got inspired by it and began modern bungee jumping. So, land diving, what is it? Every harvest season, April to June, which is now, at the people of southern Pentecost, they construct these huge towers with different trees. It's around a lopped tree, and they use saplings and branches all held together to construct these huge kind of things. The process can take 5 weeks to put these things together.
They look like that.
Each of the young men that chooses to do this, they have to carefully select their own liana vine. These are the effective bungee jumps that are secured somehow to their ankles, and you want to make sure that it's just short enough, because the idea is to do your jump sometimes from 30 to 90 feet in the air, and you want to come close to the ground, potentially even touch the ground softly before you spring back. The intention is to do that, and it's believed that this ceremony will ensure a good yam harvest and also a fertility rite for men. So it's quite harrowing, and this is going to be done for us tomorrow.
Wow, yay.
Not for us, this is the culture. So there's a sign-up sheet again at the expedition desk. We're gonna do Zodiac Group 2 first, and then 3. No, this has been going on for generations down here in southern Pentecost, and so we get to witness this tomorrow.
Sheila, the tower is built completely of liana vines. Nothing else, no nails, no wood.
On the beach, it's going to be another wet landing, and then we're going to proceed up to the land diving site. Now it's a bit of a short hike up, about 300 meters, and there is some when the performance is over, then we'll have some time to visit the village and then return back down to the beach to our landing site. And you know, as you saw today, there's zodiacs running back and forth between the landing site at 8:15.
Oh
8:15, like today, we're gonna call civilized, right? So we're gonna call group 2, 3, 4, 1 to make sure that we give ourselves enough time to all get off the ship. Afternoon ashore at Waterfall Village. It's meant to be relaxing. We want to have zodiacs that are gonna get you from the ship to the beach. Nice coastline. There are a couple guest houses that do good business and have got some great reviews there. And we got a nice coastline. If the weather cooperates, we're going to have those kayaks on the beach. The hike to the Vanuatu waterfall.
Not going.
This is it.
Been there, done it.
So probably about 2.5 kilometers total, about a mile and a half. Be ready for some muddy and slippery terrain. There is a small bit of rain forecast. And then your waterfall times are going to depart from the beach. If all of us are in that narrow path, there's not a lot of space, and all of us at the waterfall is not going to be too comfortable. So,
A meaning ascribed to this. It actually started the